What's up guys, I'm Taylor with TK Disc Golf and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Eclipse Servo from MVP Disc Sports. This is an exclusive to the OTB Open for 2024 and it's got the flight number 6.5 speed, 5 glide, -1 turn, and 2 fade, making it an awesome fairway driver for off the tee or those longer approach shots. So hey, let's dive into the review. Now before we talk about how the Servo flies in Eclipse plastic, we have to talk about MVP's Glow. Eclipse is seriously the best glow plastic on the market as far as brightness and longevity, and I have proven that time and time again on this channel. If you haven't seen any of our glow comparison videos in the past couple years, be sure to check those out because I've proven with scientific facts that MVP has the brightest glow on the market. Now with that out of the way, let's move on to the field to see how the Servo flies. On a hyzer release, it's going to slowly flip up the flat and ride very straight for the majority of its flight with that soft, predictable fade that a 2-speed would normally have. On the flat releases, that -1 is very evident. It's going to turn a little bit to the right and then controlly fade back to the center with no problems. Now on anhyzer releases, as long as you get it enough, you can actually get it to hold an anhyzer almost the entire flight as it pans out very late and hits nice and flat, no issues there. But in years past, people have said that Eclipse plastic from MVP tends to fly more overstable than the neutron or proton counterparts from the same mold, and MVP has stated that they are trying to correct that to get the Eclipse plastics to fly more true to the flight numbers, and I would say that they have pretty much nailed that with the Servo. The Eclipse Servo flies almost dead on to the flight numbers for me, a smidge more stable than the neutron one that I have from recent years, but it's not ungodly overstable like some of the other Eclipse stuff in the past. On the course, I'm going to be reaching for a Servo on holes that are about 330 to 350, not much more than that. Yes, I can crank one out past 350, but it's all about control for me. I'm not trying to overexert myself. I want to comfortably throw the disc to get that distance instead of having to throw max power all the time. So 330 to 350, I'd reach for that 6.5 speed, and the Servo can really cover a wide variety of shots. Also, very fun on forehand lines, as you can see on a couple of these throws. Throw it nice board flat for me. My off-axis torque isn't the best, but I can get it to fly super straight before it wants to fade out a little bit at the end. Overall, getting about 275 to 300 on these forehand lines, which is honestly good for me from a 6-speed. My forehand distance isn't as great as my backhand, but like I said, on those backhand lines, if the T sign says 330 to 350, I'd be reaching for a Servo for sure. Overall, I'm super impressed with the Eclipse Servo. It flew great for me. If I didn't have an all-orange bag, I'd seriously consider throwing this one in there, but honestly, I'm super stoked to have this as an option in my glow bag for when we do more glow videos in the future. I want to thank you guys for watching the review video. If you want to see more videos from us in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future uploads, and we will see you on the next one.